Welcome back to my corner in Taiwan. The weather is beautiful today, which is such a nice change from the past couple weeks. It literally has rained almost every day for at least 3 or 4 weeks straight. At least that's what it seems like. And so since the weather is beautiful today, I decided to go out for a hike to Battleship Rock. And of course, I want to bring you with me. One of the things I love about living in Taipei is I have the convenience of living in a city, but then right next door or in my backyard, there are several different hiking trails. Let's go take a look at one of these hiking trails. So right over here, through those trees, you can see the MRT. Well, that's the MRT track. And as you can see, it's very close. Well, just right over here, about a 2-minute walk away, we have a nice paved path. And as you can see, it's kind of in a wooded area. And right over here, we have these stairs. We're gonna take these stairs up to our hiking trail. We're doing good. We hiked up a lot of stairs and we're actually not at the top yet, but we are getting close. It's actually very common to find stairs on hiking trails here in Taiwan. So I do believe my legs are very, very strong. Well, let's keep hiking. Well, look what we found. We found a resting area. So if you're tired, you can just take a break right here. It's a good thing we're not tired. We're gonna keep going. I believe the top is just right up ahead. And as you can see, there are a lot of stairs. I think my legs have gotten so much stronger since I moved to Taiwan because I climb up a lot more stairs than I did back in the States. Yes, we're getting there. Wow. Looks like something out of a movie. Believe it or not, the city is not very far away. Well, look at this. We found a different terrain. These aren't stairs, these are big rocks. Some sort. They're kind of fun to walk on. And I think we're almost to the top. Yes. We did it! We made it to the top, but believe it or not, this is only the first part of our journey. We still have a ways to go, because remember, we're trying to get to a big rock, the Battleship Rock. And I definitely don't see any big rocks here. Well, let's continue hiking to Battleship Rock. This is literally the biggest compass I have ever seen. Look at that. All right, well, let me show you where to go. Right here. Here is the trail. I'm just gonna climb up this broken wall and continue on. Just gotta love this, woohoo! Yes, and there are no stairs. I actually prefer trails without stairs, really. And the trail goes on that way. Now look what we found up ahead. A temple-looking structure. Wow. Even when we go hiking, we find these temple structures of some sort. Well, let's keep going. Now, Buddhism and Taoism are the two dominant religions right now here in Taiwan. Now, you might be wondering, why am I talking about that right now as we're on a hike and enjoying nature? Well, it's because even when you're out hiking, it's very possible to stumble upon some of these religious sites or mini temples. Yeah, look what I stumbled upon. Well, obviously this isn't one of those big temples, but it definitely looks like some sort of religious site. And I bet it's associated to either Buddhism or Taoism. So it's very common to see these type of structures even when you're out hiking. Aha! We came across another one. It looks like there are a lot of trees and weeds, kind of overgrown bushes around this one. And yet, another one, or something else of significance. This area of the hike looks very different. They have a lot of grassy stuff, trees. It almost looks like there's no end in sight. We better just keep going. And I love the fact that not many people know about this trail. Ooh, just love the grass, especially when it hits my face. Well, we're just making our way down this path, and it's actually quite a lovely path. It's very peaceful out here. There aren't too many people. Actually, at the moment, I don't see anybody. That's kind of nice. But I bet there's going to be more people up ahead. Remember when I told you that it had been raining a lot? Well, here's evidence. That's mud. Well, I found some nice rocks to climb up. Yeah, just like that. Ooh, good. Feels good on my legs. Well, there is something really nice about living in the city. It's very convenient. The transportation is extremely convenient, and there are so many different shops that you can go to buy different things that you need. There is something amazing about being in nature. It's just so quiet and peaceful and just relaxing. I hope you're enjoying my hiking adventure as much as I am. There's the city, not too far out. Let me show you something very exciting. Rocks! Look at those rocks. I'm about to climb up those rocks. Ah, yes! Let's do it! Let's climb up some rocks. Well, that wasn't too bad. It looked steeper down below. Look at this view. Beautiful. Well, looks like we found another exciting part. Some big rocks. The rocks might not seem big from the video, but trust me, they are. And I have to grab onto this rope. I'm gonna pull myself up like that. Nice. Oh, it wasn't too bad. That wasn't bad at all, actually. Oh, here's another rock to climb up. Here you have to be very careful because there is a cliff on that side. You don't want to step in the wrong spot. And as you can see, this path is very narrow. There's a cliff on both sides. So we're gonna walk slowly. And I love how this trail just takes us right through a university. So beautiful. Well, I've been hiking for about an hour or so and it's gotten very warm. So I had to take off my sweatshirt so I could really enjoy the nice cool breeze and hot sunshine all at the same time. Well, up we go. Need to hold on to the rope tightly. Don't want to slip and slide. Up we go. This rock is kind of steep. That's the bottom. We don't want to go there. Almost to the top though. We made it up the steep rock, but that is not the Battleship rock. So we have to keep trekking along. And look, we found more people. You're doing great, don't give up. We are almost there. It's probably just another few minutes, and then you are going to see what this amazing rock looks like. This trail has gotten rather narrow and steep, much steeper than before, and slippery. A lot of little rocks here. So we have to be very careful not to slip. And look at this terrain. Oh my goodness. This is very different from what we saw earlier with all the stairs. Well, let's go for it. blowing all over the place? That's because the wind is picking up. I don't know where this breeze came from. It felt so still just a few minutes ago, and then all of a sudden it got really, really windy and cold. I might have to put my sweatshirt on in a little bit. And there's the trail. Another narrow and rather steep path. Ooh, there's even a rope. Well, we made it out of the woods, and now we're climbing up these stairs to the Battleship Rock. Well, after hiking for about an hour and a half or so, we finally made it to Battleship Rock. It's right there behind me. Do you see it? It's a pretty big rock. Well, that was definitely a beautiful hike, and now it's time for us to go onto that rock and take a look. Apparently everybody else had the great idea to come out and enjoy the sunshine. There are so many people here. Did you have fun today? Did you enjoy seeing a little bit of Taiwan's nature? Would you be interested in hiking to Battleship Rock? Perhaps that's something for you to think about. Now, I know different people enjoy nature for different reasons, but one of the primary reasons I love getting out into nature is because I like being close to God's creation. And it just helps me to be able to relax. Well, thank you so much for joining me on my corner in Taiwan. I really do hope that you had a great time today. And I encourage you to subscribe to my channel. And perhaps there's a topic that you would like me to talk about or a place that you would like to see. You could leave that in the comments. Well, I'll see you next time.